everyone, welcome back to Senior Spotlight. Again, I'm your host, Brielle Jungblad, and today we're here with men's soccer player, Adria Diaz. How are you today?
Doing good, great.
Thank you for joining us. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm from Spain. I'm from a small village next to Barcelona. And I grew up there, and then I moved here like 3 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how did you first start getting interested in soccer?
I started when I was really young, like 5 years old, maybe 4 years old. All my friends from the school, they were playing, so I said, yeah, why not? Let's try it, and I loved it.
It's like a part of your culture, so you kind of had to.
Yeah, in Spain, everybody plays soccer, so that's
So did you play anything else aside from soccer?
No. Sometimes I play like tennis just for fun, but no, not
I
really.
love tennis. It's my favorite. So you're from Spain. How did you end up at USC Aiken?
That's a good question. It was really hard for me to choose USC Aiken just because I didn't know like any school, I didn't know any university. So for me, USC Aiken or another university, they were the same. So I just could Google it and try to find out some information. But I think I end up here just because of Coach Ike. I think he gave me a lot of confidence, and he gave me a lot of he motivated me to come here. So.
And do you like it?
Yeah, so far so good. Yeah, it was 3 great years. So,
good.
Yeah.
So what are you majoring in?
Business management.
Okay, and tell us why you picked that.
That's a good question too. I think my brother also studied that. I think he was a big influence on me. He told me that it was a good major, and it's something that I will enjoy it. And I think it's something that it fits with me. I like math, and I like running a business, like all this stuff. So I think it fits with me.
So what do you want to do when you graduate?
Actually, I'm thinking about going to New Zealand right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my brother went there too. He's been a big influence on me. He went there. He told me that it's a great place to be. There is a lot of business starting up right now. So, and also something related with soccer. So I'm really excited for that. Yeah.
That's not close. So
no. My parents are all the time like, come on, you're going farther and further. But yeah, I mean, in this world, it's just maybe your place is
you can
really
always
far
go
away.
home no matter
exactly.
what.
Home is not gonna go anywhere.
Exactly. So is there one person that helped change your life at USC Aiken?
I don't think I can pick one person. I think the whole team. I have 12, 13 guys that have been with me for these 3 years. And I think I have a great relationship with them, and I feel like they are my family right now. I couldn't pick one person. I don't think I can pick one person.
That's good. That's a smart answer.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't want people looking back
exactly.
on this and be like, why didn't you pick me?
Yeah, exactly.
So USC Aiken is so beautiful. What's your favorite part about campus?
Hard question. I think the whole campus is pretty beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, comparing, for example, when I was in Barcelona, because I transferred, I started studying there. There's more like a city thing, you know, there's no this much green stuff and trees and places where you can hang out with your friends. So I think I really enjoyed that. I think it's really beautiful, and every time I show pictures to my friends or to my family, they are like, oh my god, that's so beautiful, you know. And I don't think I can pick one place. I don't think so.
So if you're talking to a newcomer and they need to meet new friends, where would you tell them to go on campus?
Probably the SAC building. I mean, there's where the people hang out. They play table tennis. They go to Starbucks.
Something always going on.
Exactly. There's always people there. They either are playing video games, they either are grabbing a Starbucks coffee. That's sometimes it's needed.
Is that what you do?
Yeah, sometimes it's needed. Sometimes you need some coffee. So. Yeah, I think that would be the place that I would recommend.
It's easy to meet people there. It's easy to meet people everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah. I mean, it's a really friendly campus. When I got here, I was I didn't know anybody. You know, my English wasn't great, so I said it's gonna be hard to make friends, but not really, because the team helped me so much, and also the people that I met in classes and everything is. In 2 weeks, you know almost everybody, and it's so fun.
So you like it? Good.
Yeah, so far so good.
So what's something you would tell a younger version of yourself coming into USC Aiken?
I would probably say enjoy the time that you're here. You know, sometimes I feel at the beginning it was the things were going so fast that I wasn't enjoying them as much as I would like to. So I would say like just enjoy every second that you're here,
Right.
because for me it's a great experience. It's probably the best experience in my life. So
It
I would
goes by
say
quicker than we think it does.
it is, yeah, and it has been like 3 years here, and I feel like I came here like 2 days ago, you know. So that's what I would say to myself, like just enjoy it more, like I don't know, when you have fun, like the time goes really fast,
It really does.
but I don't know, I would say like just slow down and try
I
to
think
enjoy
that's great
it.
advice to tell a younger version. So, what are some highlights that you'll take away from USC Aiken?
I would say probably the time that we get picked for the national championship.
Absolutely.
I mean, first time in the school history, so we were like really happy about that. Like we were like, Coach Ike was like living a dream. He was saying it to us like, this is great, and we were the same thing. But for people like me or people like it was my first year here, so it's like we didn't know that it was that big. Like we say like, oh, it's a great thing. Like the school never did it, but maybe it's not that big. And now we figured it out. Like last year we didn't make it, and we were like, okay, yeah, it was a hard thing to do. So yeah, we were like really happy about that.
That's something you'll take away with you.
Definitely. It's not gonna go.
And not
away.
everyone can say they did that. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's first time in school's history, and
Right.
who knows if this is gonna be the only one.
Right.
Hopefully not. And this year we can make it again, but I think it's something really big, so we have to take care of that. Like,
Absolutely.
just think about it.
We'll all be there to cheer you on.
Yeah.
So, what is one word you would use to describe your time here at USC Aiken?
It's hard with one word,
One word.
but I would say probably dream, because I mean, when I came here, for me everything was a dream. Like when I was doing all the process to come here, it was like I wasn't like taking into like, I don't know, I wasn't thinking what I was
Right.
actually doing. And when I got into the first plane, I'm coming here, I'm like, okay, you're by yourself now. Like you're going to a place that you don't know anybody. It's a different language. It's everything different. So for me, it was like a dreaming. I didn't know what we'll find out here.
Right.
And then. It has been a dream, but in the good side of it, it's been like great people. I met people that I'm not gonna forget. I'm never gonna forget. So it's just it was probably the best decision of my life.
Oh,
So,
that's awesome. So, last question: how do you want to be remembered here at USC Aiken?
That's hard. I would say like a friendly guy. Like I always try to being helpful for the kids.
Right.
Like they're coming. There's a lot of this year, for example, we have a lot of guys coming from high school. So Coach Ike is kind of special. He wants his
Right.
things. He wants his things done. So I'm trying to like let them know what he wants.
Right.
Trying to understand it, like make them understand that it's gonna be hard. Like it's not it's gonna be hard because you're not gonna enjoy it, but it's gonna be hard because you're like making a step to the real world. Like
Right.
it's you're just one step away to the real world. So you need to start like doing things by yourself. You don't need anybody to be like telling you need to do this, you need to do this. You have to be responsible for yourself.
Absolutely.
So.
Like you said, it's the next step until the real world.
Exactly. So that's why I don't know. It's hard to do, but that's what Coach Ike did a great job about that, and I think most of the people will like really appreciate that from Coach Ike, because that's gonna show you what is gonna be in the real world. Because in the
Right.
real world, your boss is not gonna tell you like, oh, remember that you have to do this. Remember I have to do this. You have to do it, and if you don't do it, you're gonna be in trouble. That's what-
Absolutely. We all have to be adults somehow. Alrighty, well, thank you so much for your time. We're going to miss you here at USC Aiken, and good luck in your upcoming season.
Thank you so much.
Alright, everyone, that wraps things up here at Senior Spotlight. Make sure you tune in next week. Good job.
Oh, that was good.
You did so good.
Oh.
Good answer.